Mhm. So, guys, we're online, and we should wait when someone will write in the chat that he sees me, he or she sees me, and he or she hears us well, and we'll start our stream. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I see, I see, I see. E- Yep, we can start. So, let me speak Russian a little. I'm sorry. Ребята, сегодня стрим будет на английском, и поэтому вы можете писать свои вопросы на русском языке, но я переведу для ребят. I told to our followers that they can write in Russian, but I will translate all questions to you in English, guys. So sorry for Russian. Let's start. It's Money Talks. It's Game People, and I hope that you missed our English podcasts. And today we have some guys, really cool guys from really cool for me personally project Duet. So ZW and Duet intern. Sorry for my pronunciation, guys. Hello, how are you? How's your
Yeah,
day?
doing good. Thanks for having us.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
thanks for this opportunity.
yeah. Thank you for coming. And I think we can start. And please tell me about your experience. How did you enter this cryptocurrency world, and what did you do before? We can start with ZW, I think.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So basically, at that protocol, I myself in charge of BD part mainly, and also one of the founding members of the Duet protocol. So for my crypto experience, I started the journey from the crypto medias. I was contributors and freelancers for a series of medias like CoinDesk, MIT Tech Review, and some other regional crypto medias. And later on, I went to Omni, which is the first layer two who onboarded USD on chain, that is USDT. Uh, and now they are working on something called Omni Lightning Network, helping USDT join the Lightning Network to enable it with smart contracts. Then later, I went to top five crypto exchange. I may not be able to specify the name, but
That's okay.
later because Omni layer actually Omni incubated the Duet protocol. So I went to there and started the whole journey. That's my part. Maybe Fally, you can share your experience with the audience as well.
Yeah, it will be great.
Yeah, sure. Glad to. Like I also start my crypto journey by working for a crypto media company. Actually, back several years ago, I was working for a traditional finance media company back in 2018, I think. Yeah, 2018. And the company decided to open a crypto branch. So I'm very like curious about the new technology. So I joined the new crypto branch. That's how I like become a journalist. And this gave me a great chance to learn about crypto and different projects. So as I know like more about this industry, I feel that this is where like innovation happen, and this is like the only promising industry right now here I can see in the whole world. So I decided to stay in this industry. And later I moved to a major exchange, crypto exchange, a centralized exchange. And then here at Duet, I'm the Duet intern. I like, of course, I don't like I make coffee for the team, and also I help with marketing and daily operation. That's the main part. Coffee is a joke. Yeah, you can see that.
Great joke, because marketing teams. Thank you for answers. And about journalism, journalism helps personally me helps not only to explore crypto but also learn English. That's why it's great that you have such experience. So let's continue, guys. Tell me in simple words, about Duet. What are you developing it for? What is it and for whom? Who is your user? ZW, maybe you?
Okay.
Yeah,
I can
I
answer this one.
Yeah, no matter, no matter.
sure.
Everyone can answer.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. So yeah. Uh, Duet protocol is a synthetic asset minter built on a yield aggregator that like automates the process of yield farming, which can like maximize the return and release additional liquidity to the users at the same time. So
Mhm.
for the users who use our platform, in the short run, they can earn profit by supplying their single token or receipt tokens. The LPs can enhance the profit using the synthetic stable coins minted using the with the Duet protocol. And in the long run, Duet protocol's vision is to be the entry point of liquidity, providing the reserve capital system that supplies liquidity to almost all DeFi protocols, while like also generating a world of synthetic assets, the value of which are 100% backed by its reserves. We
Mhm.
already got 5 million investment from global investors, including Omni, GSR, DHVC, etc. And so far, we have a community of over 150,000 followers across all social channels. And now the token holder number is over 5,000. Duet token holder number. So the vision we want to build this Duet protocol is that to serve different groups of people in the crypto industry, like no matter like his or her role in this industry, whether they is liquidity providers, investors, or even projects and protocols in the crypto system can all benefit from Duet. Yeah, that would be all. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, great. So, okay, we got it. Also, we made a post. We have a rubric named April Hate about your project, and but let's tell me please 3 or 4, 5 features you really like in your project that like killer features.
Yeah, sure. I think I can take this one.
Yep.
So I may say firstly, Duet itself can automatically help users route all mining pools based on a multi-chain deployment
Mm-hmm.
environment. So from yield aggregator to self-created investment strategies to even third-party DeFi protocols of their own mining pools. Let's say we can help you optimize users' yields among maybe lending protocols plus yield aggregator, as well as maybe some large DEXs on a chain or maybe among multi-chains to help get their yields enhanced. At the same time, they can get a leverage exposure as high as 10x level. That's the first one I would say, the great feature we can bring to the user. And the second one would be that Duet protocol itself is the very first synthetic asset protocol with the free channel hybrid casting mechanism. So basically, you have three ways to mint synthetic assets here. It's super similar to be understood as MakerDAOs over collateralization plus USTs, or let's say Terra's algorithm burning mechanism, and also plus Perpetual's virtual AMM way. So basically, you have three ways to mint synthetic assets, which is super easy and optional for users to onboard synthetic assets. And the third one, I would say that for tokenomics part, or let's say rewards for users, the whole system are actually built on a ERC20 bond system. So this would provide users with better liquidity than the pure NFT, or maybe let's say Curve's VE tokenomics lock-in model from DeFi 2.0. So firstly, the tokenomics or bound system is more highly liquid, and at the same time, it helps the tokens minimize the dumping pressure in the long term.
Mm-hmm.
And what's more awesome is that the service will also be available for external users or protocols. Let's say we call it bound as a service. So actually, we would help our partners in the future to improve their tokenomics as well, to support the token price, secondary market price performance. Yeah, I think these are the great features.
Yeah, we got a form for answers for our followers, our contest. And as I remember, everyone wrote about tokenomics. Everyone. Or maybe, half of answers maybe were about tokenomics. People really like it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I think what yes, it will work. It's great because especially in bear market, I think it will work. Yes, I got it right. It will not only work, but it will help the project more in bear market. I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it right.
definitely.
Okay, great. So, okay, I heard about the rewards, but can we, make a list of features or events people can earn with Duet? For example, maybe airdrops or something like that, or farming or staking. Who wants to answer?
Oh, sorry, I missed that part. May you
Yeah,
repeat?
yeah. We got. I heard about rewards, but can we make a list of events, or like farming maybe events or staking events people can earn with your project right now? Maybe airdrops.
Oh, yeah. So how can they
Yeah,
earn some yield
make
from the
money with
system?
it. Yeah.
Okay, sure. So at the stage, let's say you have 1,000 USDT in your pocket and you
Mm-hmm.
want to make some good earnings through that protocol, right? So that would be super easy for you. So let's say we are talking about BNB chain or previously BSC network, right? And before, if you want to get some good earnings, typically you would maybe stake your USDT into PancakeSwap farming pool or syrup pool
Mm-hmm.
to earn some cake rewards. That's a very classic scenario. But with the Duet protocol, we can amplify your earnings by three steps. So the first step would be that you zap and supply your 1,000 USDT into Duet protocol, but actually through Duet protocol and goes to PancakeSwap finally. Why we make this happen? Because it will help users record you deposit 1,000 USDT on PancakeSwap. And with that racket, the second step would be that the system would grant you some credit to borrow our D assets, let's say maybe Duet USD, DUSD.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 USDT can help you borrow 700 DUSD from the system. So you can basically understand that before your 1,000 USDT can only be used as yield earning with yield farm activities. But for now, you can use it for two purposes. So first, it can help you earn some yields. And the second one is that it can be collateral to borrow against or mint synthetic assets. And what's even more great is that you can stake your DUSD just borrowed to pair them with your USDT again and stake that back to the system to repeat the process. And finally, you would find that with such process repeated by 3 to 5 times, your leverage exposure would be up to 10x. And the risks would be super low because we can hardly expect the USDT or other blue chip assets would be off pack, right? So I would say that that would be a very risks neutral and high yields way for users. I recommend you try it. Maybe, yeah.
Yep. Intern, you wanted to add something, yep?
Maybe her connection is...
Yeah, maybe. But by the way, great, thank you for answer. We have a question in the chat.
I may add up a little bit. Like I heard you ask airdrops or reward Duet token.
Could you repeat, please, because some connection not good. Okay, let's continue. We have a question from the chat, and our follower asks, when will he get your NFT? Is it possible to get his NFT?
I'm sorry, my connection is not stable. May you please...
Okay, our follower asked you guys when he will be able to get his NFT.
Sorry, seems not good still. Intern, can you hear Nick clearly?
Can you hear me right now?
I can hear you, but the voice is not that stable.
Okay, let's move on maybe. Okay, so thank you for... Can you hear me right now? I hope.
Wait a second. Let me try to modify my connection.
Okay. Okay. Sometimes internet...
Yeah.
Internet connection, you know, doesn't let us to build Web3 walls.
I think it works now. I can hear you.
Yeah, great. So let's move on. You know, our follower in the chat asked you guys when he will be able to get his NFT. I don't understand the question, but maybe you conducted some NFT events, because he asked you when I will be able to get your NFT.
So how can he or she get the NFT from us, right?
I don't know. Maybe that's why I told that.
I see. So before we did hold some events and give out NFTs as rewards. So back to around 2 months ago, before our version 1 formally launched, we had a large-scale public test and some of the winners were given NFT. And we also held some events like Lunar New Year's events to give NFTs. And later on, we would also keep holding such events. So please just follow our Twitter at Duet Protocol and stay tuned. We will
Okay.
announce such events.
Stay tuned, I would
Yeah.
say. So, okay, thank you for your answer about, money flow, how to say. But also, you told me about 5 million investment. And I want to know your, achievements, for example, your 3 achievements that you are really proud of. Apart from a 5 million investment, I mean.
Yeah, sure. I think intern, you may want to pick up some of our best achievements to
Yeah,
share.
as a marketing team, yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So sorry, there was like connection issue. So I wanted to say that we are like actually giveaway events together with Mart. I wanna we just got listed on Bitmart, which is like big centralized exchange in the crypto industry. And this is also our first step into the centralized exchange world. Yeah. So that was on March 24th. And right now we are hosting a welcome party to support the Duet listing. We have a total of 84,000 duets as rewards to the participants. If you our Twitter, you can see the actual events, like the rules, how to participate, and how to get the rewards. Can I send the link to the private chat here so you can
Yep.
the community as well? Yeah, this is the biggest, I think, airdrop or reward for now. It's still ongoing, and I think there will be another week for this event. And another thing is before this listing on centralized exchange is we held our IFO on PancakeSwap, and for the vote, we got nearly unanimous vote of 99% yes from the Pancake community. So the public offering is also successful with over 3,700% over subscription. Yeah. And also we just achieve like a very large, highly engaged and organic community across all channels. Like I just shared with you guys, and welcome to join our and to get the latest news, the most timely news on our project.
Yeah. Also, all links to Duet protocol in description of this stream, of this video. So for everyone who will watch it, or better to say, listen to it later, just check it. You'll find all links. We added them. So thank you. And
That's
let's
great.
speak about your plans. Something big, not only investments, but maybe some collaborations. With big names or something like that. I think that it's for marketing department too, this question. Intern, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It seems that
So for the first quarter, CW?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. Were you asking about our roadmap? Or
Yeah, not just
Plan,
roadmap, but your
overall
plans,
plan.
maybe some plans that are not included in roadmap, something like that. Maybe meetings, maybe some collaborations, some partnerships.
gotcha.
You can tell about. Yeah.
Okay. Sure, sure. So in the first quarter of this year, 2022, our target is mainly to get our own protocols for core modules placed there. So that would be Farm and Zap, stablecoin minter, over collateralization, as well
Mm-hmm.
as the bond market.
Mm-hmm.
So by far, all of them have been completed and fully opted. And for growth and partnership side, we have accumulated over dozens of great partners and backers so far to boost the ecosystem's development, including decent protocol. So they are on-chain ETF protocol, and the Project Galaxy, one of the largest Web 3.0 the data and NFT service provider, and Izumi Finance. They are also a yield aggregator, or let's say yield enhancer, but built upon the Uniswap version 3 model, as well as Sun Futures, one of the largest on-chain perpetual and futures trading protocol, and they are backed by Polychain, CMS, and other big names. Also, we have got Immufi, one of the largest bug bounty
Yep.
projects, to help enhance our security level. And I believe tomorrow we will also announce another strategic partnership with the industry leading Oracle's service provider. And for product growth and expansion, we are exploring uh, ex- uh, to onboard more Duet Farms strategies.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say at the stage we are focused on auto compounding cake to get users some yields. Later on, we would introduce more strategies like options, something like Stake DAO is doing, and also we are gonna improve the bond market to make it become the real infrastructure for our strategic partners, liquidity mining incentive, and their own tokenomics selling pressure decreasing. Well, we are gonna do something like that. And at the same time, we are also working on leverage liquidity mining to satisfy the users, those who with higher risks preference. Um, Also, I can share that our team
Yep.
is is working on some fun things around NFT. So later, as just an audience raised that we've issued some very good looking and precious penguins NFT, which
Mm-hmm.
would be enable some real amazing utilities in the future. So more details will be disclosed soon.
Uh,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
I think that your community will be really big because everything that you um, told right now, a lot of communities can use your project as I got it. Yep. NFT fans, you know, DeFi fans, farming fans, and so on, so on, so on. Just like all in one. Yep.
yeah, sure. We are
Yeah.
always targeting making something great.
Yep, great. So tomorrow we'll make a post, a review about your project, and I think that everyone who didn't understand anything on this stream, for example, and everyone who maybe missed some points will be able to check our posts and get everything. So I think that thank you for telling me and our followers about your project. Let's speak about you guys. I know that you um, Anon team, how to say. And let's speak about your hobbies. Tell me, please, how do you, you know, chill? What is your hobby? How do you spend your free time? Who will start? Who wanna tell
Yeah,
some?
I may take first. So for personal hobbies, I would say the top one for sure would be crypto, because I spent
Yeah,
nearly all day in
27.
crypto. But besides crypto, I actually love tennis and paddle a lot. I guess if let's say, unfortunately, the crypto space no longer exists due to some uh, who knows reasons, then I
Mhm.
may focus on the target of being a good tennis or paddle player, even coach. Yeah, that would be my answer.
Tennis.
Mm.
I heard from a lot of crypto, how to say, crypto dogs, crypto people that they like tennis. Why exactly tennis? I don't understand, but it was great. Sport is great. And intern, what about you?
Tennis is like a very noble sport, right? Like
Yep,
golf or something. Yeah,
yep.
very good, great hobby. So I think I'm like more a quiet person. I love reading, painting, and watching movies. I like stories, and so the Oscar awards were just announced a few days ago. Like we all know that, but I still feel a bit sad because I don't see any movies about crypto life
Yeah,
now. So
yeah.
about the hacks, the whales, the entrepreneur, like the CZ in Binance. So I really hope that I can see a crypto movie in the future on this amazing stories happening in this industry. So if I'm not in crypto, or if in a like parallel universe that crypto doesn't exist, I think I'm gonna be a journalist or writer of some kind. Yeah. So
You,
that's
you are,
that's my
yeah,
hobby. Like
your answer for the
CW is
last question.
outdoor and I am indoor.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Because at every stream, at every AMA, I ask question, if not crypto, then what? And you answered it before. Thank you. And yep, yep. And ZW, what about you? If not crypto, then what? If crypto wouldn't exist, what did you do?
I think I may also want to be a journalist, or maybe a contributor to some medias like TechCrunch or MIT Tech Review. That's where I started from the journey. Actually, initially, I was not covering crypto. I remember I was covering something like Silicon Valley's those
Mhm.
company stories. Later, I moved to crypto. Yeah,
Like working with Elon, for example. Yep.
yeah.
Maybe, maybe. So, okay, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for your answers. We'll make time codes for the stream and post them tomorrow. Also, tomorrow we'll post, like how to say, a review about your project for everyone who didn't understand anything as I told, and for everyone who missed it. Really, I wish you luck. We really like your project, and I want to invite you, next year to speak about not only 5 million investment, but about 100 million investment. I hope, and thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah,
Bye.
thank you.
Yeah, you've a good one. Thank you.
Like
Bye.
see you